What's good, YouTube and TikTok? Welcome to the next video on the channel. In this one, I'm going to give you episode 37 of the Super Mario and OOT playthrough. In the last episode, we finished off Shadow Temple. In this one, we're going to go to Gerudo Valley. So let's get into this. Right, so I need to, I keep saying this in the videos I've made this week. So I'm getting used to a new controller at the moment. Because I went to a car boot sale yesterday, which in the UK, a car boot sale is like a flea market in most other countries. Basically, you buy like pre-owned goods and stuff from random people. And I picked up a new controller, so I've now got a Google Stadia controller to use with my PC. Mainly because my previous, what the heck, there's a warp pipe. Mainly because my previous controller has drift. This is the entrance to the 40 trials. There are no stars in here, only broken dreams. We will do that in another video. That's not on the agenda today. On the agenda today, however, is going to be Gerudo Valley. So, as I was saying, so yeah, my previous controller, which is this one, it was a third-party Xbox controller for my PC, started getting drift. So, it's a shame because it was a good controller. However, started getting drift, which I don't need. I'm going to save right here. Every save point I get, I'm going to save. So yeah, I picked up a Stadia controller because they can be used with PC. And honestly, it's been pretty good so far. I'm not going to complain. Right, so to get across here, I believe we do this. Nope, not that. Jeez. There we go. So that allows us to cross. So you actually can't come here until you've done that. There's a blue switch down there. Oh, jeepers. Hopefully I don't need that, but we'll find out shortly. But yeah, it's been a really good controller so far. And I'm happy that Shadow Temple did not take as long as Water Temple did, because, oh my god. That would have really, really sucked. So let's have a look. So, what happens if... What in the hey? Okay, there's still a gate there that's blocking it. I don't know what that gate is. So, do these guys catch you and send you to prison, or...? Yeah. So, they actually throw you out of the area. That's mad. Okay. So, I've got to figure out, then, how to get through this area without being seen by the guards. What the hey? It's just a big womp. Huh? Oh, I've sort of molded into the wall. Okay. So, there's that. I'm assuming we don't get to the top of this because there's no ladder, so there's no way up. Okay. So it means there's got to be a way inside of there to do this. So this is going to be kind of like Hyrule Castle. Luckily, unlike with that time, we do have more magic, so I can use my invisibility for a bit longer than normal. I'm sorry, what now? Do not tell me I've got to collect these. Right, stand here, you shouldn't be able to see me. Holy, holy moly. Wait, warp pipe. Where does that go? Oh, fairy fountain. Wicked. So, for fast travel purposes, I now have Desert City. That's cool. So, I can fast travel to and from this part now. And this gives me magic, which is even better. Sweet. So whilst I'm in here, if I need magic, I can just come this way and get it. How do I get out? Oh, don't tell me I have to warp and then come back. That's lame. Lame. Right, take me to Desert City, please. Right. So, okay, if I leave the area, I'm going to have to recollect these. But I always thought these were just stars. Like, for actual stars, not for opening doors and stuff. No! No! Long jump! Oh, crap. Right, hang on. So if I sit here, he shouldn't be able to see me, right? So am I to follow the normal route through here? Which this would take me out to the top part. I'm assuming there's going to be a bomb on. There is, but he's looking the wrong way. Cool. Oh my crap. Right, hang on then. That's two. Okay. I'm gonna have to go invisible here. 3. Alright, and then go out quickly. Okay, I've still got half my magic, which is nice. So I wonder what's at the top then. Because normally there's a chest with a heart piece. Oh god. I'm going to have to hurry if I'm going to get that one then. Quickly. No, no, no. Don't do that. No! Lame. What in the hey? Okay. Where am I? Okay, this way. Aw, man. So do I have to recollect those stars? Because if so, that sucks. Also, how are you supposed to get up that thing? Because I tried and couldn't do it. Dude, no. Get out the wall. Ah, what? Bullshit, dude. Oh, man. Hang about. Go. Oh, they stay collected. Oh, that's cool then. So I don't need to worry about recollecting them. Sweet. So that's fine. That's actually okay. So I should still have that star then. So I don't need to go get it again. I still need to get to the top though to find out what's up there, so. Because there's got to be something. I'm not leaving the area. The moment I do, I'm going to lose my stars. And I don't want to do that. Okay. So that one you can just run past, which is nice. Right, so this takes us back to this room. This one I'm going to have to use my magic, because... Actually, maybe not. No, I'm good. You only need to use your magic if you need the star. Fine. Right, so I need to make it through this room somehow. I'm assuming I've got to go across. There we go. Oh, what? One. Okay. There's vines, but obviously we can't climb them. So how on earth do I get up? I don't think there is a way up. So hang on then, do I not go up to the top? Oh! Okay. Come again? Crap. Crap! Lame. Right. Well, it's a good job I've got full magic again, because I'm going to need it for that room. Holy moly. I just want to get those stars. I want to see if that actually gives a star, if that gives us a way through. Because, so normally in normal Ocarina of Time, what you would do is you would get the carpenters rescued, and then you would, well, you'd obviously fight a bunch of the Gerudo guards, and then, of course, you would be given the Gerudo's membership. Which means that they no longer stop you in the area. But, of course, this is Smoot. This is not normal Ocarina of Time. So, there's no... whether or not you get given something like that, I don't know. But what I do know is, I would assume that in this case, you've got to take out... You've got to get the stars, as opposed to saving carpenters. What? Okay, now I'm going to start save stating, because this is getting ridiculous. I did that the first time with no problem. Why was it a problem this time? I'm not going to lie, this controller's really solid for chaining long jumps. Like, I can do it better than I can on my PS5 controller, which is very nice. Right then. Okay. Right, I'm going to stay a bit further behind this time. There. Oh, I see. So, no. I was too far behind last time. Okay. You have to stay really close and hug him if you really want to get past him then without being seen. What I might just do is quickly bust out my invisibility. My problem, though, is I need to use it at that first section. If I could find a way to not have to use it at that first point, I'd still have a lot more magic later on. Because there isn't any magic throughout the thing. But the other problem I've then got is if I leave the area, I then have to come back anyway. I'm really hoping this is not going to be like a 20-minute long video. Because that's the last star I will need. But there's also a switch in there. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay, so there is a way to use less magic in that section. All you'd have to do is... Wait, what? Oh, it's brought me back to this point. Why didn't... Huh? So wait, that guard throws you back here. The other guard throws you the other side? Why? Why does the guards throw you in two different sections? That is extremely strange. See, if I hug this wall and then do that, I use a lot less magic. I mean, I've got 3/4 left rather than just half. So that should give me more than enough magic to play with in this next section. So what I'm going to do is, rather than run into that problem again, I'm just going to go invisible there and then come uninvisible again. And that still leaves me with more than half. So when I get to that room, all I have to do is just... Okay. All I then have to do is just throw on my magic and then quickly get through. And then that's it. Okay, so literally, if I get down here, throw on magic, run through. I don't know what that switch does. That brings up a star. Okay. So that's not what I need. Come again? So no, that doesn't do it then. I need to find out what actually causes you to be able to go through here then. Oh, I guess we'll do that in the next episode. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps that YouTube algorithm. If you... we're getting really close to 5k subscribers, so it'd be nice to hit that goal. If you're watching this on TikTok, same sort of thing. If you don't mind following, hearting the video, and then of course commenting, again, helps with the TikTok algorithm. We're really close to 1,000 TikTok followers. I think we need like 5 or 6 at this point. If you are watching on YouTube and want to support the channel even further, you can do so by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. And don't forget, I do live stream. When I go live here on YouTube and over on Twitch and on Kick all at the same time. My streams on YouTube are in the shorts feed, so they are more for mobile. If you want to catch the exact same streams at the exact same time in full 1080p, feel free to join me on Twitch or on Kick. On YouTube, those links are on my profile and on the description of every video. If you're watching this on TikTok and want to join me on Twitch and Kick or YouTube, all those links are on my link tree or they're on my profile. I'll catch you guys in the next one.